So in the last video, Matt taught you about the metronome and playing in different time signatures. And so in this video, we're going to talk about different strumming patterns and how to strum the chords we've been teaching you. But first of all, we need to learn how to actually play with a pick and how we hold a pick. So you're just going to simply hold a pick like this, and you take the pick and you're just going to bring it parallel against your guitar strings, and you're just going to strum down, and you don't want to force it too much because you're only going to get one string at a time. You want to lightly let the pick float over the guitar strings. So now we have our metronome going. We're going to do our down strums, quarter notes with the metronome. A quarter note is just one strum on the beat with the metronome. We're going to be using our G chord that we learned, and so here we go. So now I want you to pause the video and you're gonna try this a couple times and we'll be right back. So next we're gonna talk about our eighth note. So the eighth note is the note in between our quarter notes. So on our quarter notes we have 1, 2, 3, 4. On the eighth note we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So now let's try this and keep it in time with our metronome. 1, 2, 3. So now I want you to pause the video and try this for like 60 seconds. So now we're going to teach you about eighth notes. So on our quarter note, they're all down strums on the beat. With our eighth note, they're all up strums in between each quarter note. So what that sounds like is our quarter note was 1, 2, 3, 4. Now when we add our eighth note, it sounds like this. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, let's try that with our metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I want you to pause your video and just spend a little time trying to do this with your metronome. So now I'm going to put these into practice and I'm going to go through G, C, E minor, and D, and I'm going to change my chord on the 1 of the metronome. So here we go. 2, 3, 4. Hey, those are the basic fundamentals for acoustic guitar. We want to encourage you, go back and watch these as many times as you need to. Learn how to tune your guitar, play these chords, learn these strumming patterns, different time signatures. We encourage you, go watch these. The more you practice, the better you are going to become at playing the acoustic guitar. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day.